like to start with a question. How many of you have ever in your life, somewhere, somehow, greater or lesser, doesn't make any difference, dealt with some kind of depression? Anybody ever been bummed out before? When you were 4 and you didn't get that wagon? Your brother got a train set, but you didn't get a wagon that you wanted? Santa and I went. We had a few rounds. We've all dealt with depression. And how we all deal with it, well, there's a spectrum that's pretty wide. Some people ignore it. Oh, it doesn't exist when it does exist. Some people avoid it. Drugs, alcohol, workaholic, crazyaholic, doesn't matter what it is, anything you do. Some people let it destroy them. Some people become like super Christians. If I'm holy enough, then God will have to heal me. Not sure that's how it works. Today we're going to talk about the dangers, the dynamics, the dangers, and the dealings with depression. I know we've started way back 5 weeks ago, and we started with the healing hurts and what causes them and what happens to them and the power people have and the power we have and the steps we need to take to start putting an end to it. And we can do all of those things. If you need to look at that again, go back to the videos and watch them in sequence, all 5 of them. But oftentimes, regardless of our effort to change things in our lives, there still remains this little black cloud. We're sad and we don't know why sometimes. We're just bummed out. We're not up for everything. Well, there's a lot of dangers because that little black cloud can grow into a really bad storm front if we allow it. So why don't we get out from under that little black cloud and do something about it? This is part 6, the end of my study on healing the human hurts today. How to deal with this thing when you're bummed out. Because it affects every part of your being. We're going to talk about that in just one moment. I did